how to choose luxury furniture effortlessly. Full mindset shift. We realize that for many of our customers, they want to possess luxury piece of furniture, but they really don't know how to select them. We are Noelle and Oliver, the owners of mojoboutique.com. We live here in Bali since 2016 with our 2 little girls, and we love the world of luxury, natural, sustainable, and handmade piece of furniture. If you want to know how to shop effortlessly and mindfully real luxury furniture, stay until the end.
Shopping effortlessly luxury furniture starts with the first mindset shift, and this is about defining your style. You should know what you want and what you like, what defines your personality. That doesn't mean you have to choose a style and stick religiously to it, not at all. You can combine 2 or even 3 styles. But having an idea what you like, what defines you, is definitely a good start, because it will help you search. There's keywords that will help you if you search online. It's also much about what you like, because your interior will represent you, and that's why starting to think about what you like is really the starting point of buying furniture, and luxury furniture especially, because it's something that is supposed to last. So you want to have a thought decision on that. And mix and match is always good, but every time you shop, you look for something, think of it, is it my style? Does it adhere to mine? And whether it's any style that can range from some pure minimalist to complete boho eclectic or what, but choose some of the styles that fit you, that you really think, that's me, that belongs into my home.
And take the time to do so. We actually don't think that you have to do this, but you have to really keep in mind what is your style. And really don't forget that it can happen that you know your style, but you still suddenly see a piece of furniture that you like too, but is not in your style. So be careful with that. For example, I really like this Japandi Bali style of furniture, but there are also many industrial pieces that I like. However, if it will happen that I purchase one, most probably it will not fit my interior. So make sure that to really keep in mind which style defines you. So the second mindset shift is to go quality over quantity. So it sounds obvious, but it has to really be kept in mind. So if you want real luxury piece of furniture, go for quality. And to go for quality, how to do that? You need to ask and to really know the kind of material that is used and how it is made. So real luxury furniture, most of the time you don't have to assemble them, or if you have to assemble them, you don't have to assemble them from 1,000 pieces. Obviously it cannot be a good quality and it cannot be luxurious if you have to use so many pieces to assemble them by yourself. You might be the best person to know how to assemble furniture, but it cannot be truly luxurious and truly qualitative, and it cannot be a true quality if it needs to be assembled from so many pieces. If it's just the legs, for instance, of a bed, it's no problem at all, or just the leg of a table, but it cannot be a really quality piece of furniture.
Maybe I add here, just also for the lasting effect of something, when it is 1,000 pieces, it probably won't last as long as something that is made together by the artisan and that is designed to stay together.
Yeah.
That makes it lasting.
Yeah, and if you go quality over quantity, it also means that you don't buy many pieces of furniture. If you want your interior to look luxurious, it should not be overcrowded, or it should not look like furniture shop. So you really choose carefully your piece of furniture, because knowing that you will not possess many, but you will possess the luxurious and the quality one. So really shift your focus, and it's not so easy, or at least for me, it wasn't something easy, because I love so much furniture. I love so much digging into different interior design styles that I would have really this tendency to say, oh, wow, this piece, I love it. It goes completely in my interior, and then this one, and this one, and so on. And then I ended up with too many pieces, and this is not the way you want to go if you really want to have luxurious furniture and have this really quality interior design. Also, don't forget that the quality can be seen by the eyes, by anyone. I mean, of someone who don't care about furniture, really, quality can be seen. And if you go with quality pieces, it will really add this unparalleled level of sophistication. And more if you possess just a few pieces, like we say, like really go over quality, over quantity, it will sparkle even more. Now, our favorite mindset shift, embrace uniqueness.
Yes, the third point, embrace uniqueness, is important to define luxury. It's all about unique pieces that are not from mass production. Mass production is like the antipode of luxury. Embrace things that are handmade, embrace things from solid wood, because it will be unique. Handmade, it will have these little imperfections that actually make it so luxurious. Solid wood, every piece will be different because of the veins and the knots in the wood. So even in a small series, each piece is different. Or if you go for a not unique and tailor-made furniture, go for small batches that still makes them unique and is still part of that mind shift to embrace uniqueness. Also keep in mind that some luxury brands, they offer tailor-made services that might be something if you want a real centerpiece, or if you have, let's say, a bit of a difficult architecture and you want to fit in luxury furniture, you might want to turn into a furniture brand that does offer customized pieces, because when it fits in, when it is something adhering to a space, even if a complicated one, that is real luxury if it's going together with your home, together with the architecture of your place. And also don't be afraid to look, to dig until you find those unique pieces. That's about luxury.
And it's difficult to find unique pieces in huge brands, because by definition, if they're so huge, it's difficult to be huge by selling unique, customized or handcrafted pieces. So as Oliver said, really take the time to dig in different boutiques, either online or either if you live in a big city, really take the time to do that. Because if you want to have a luxurious interior, it doesn't come in one single day. It's full of pieces that were waiting for you, that were waiting to be found, that it will not come to you. Otherwise, well, when it's too good to be true, too easy to be true, then it means it won't be luxurious and it won't really have this uniqueness that we're looking for.
Also, maybe when you're traveling, that's always a good moment. If you get the chance to travel, look around for furniture or other eco materials. That's where you find uniqueness in the diversity. You travel to see diversity, and maybe you can bring home something or have it sent home to you if that's somehow possible. From traveling, you will find those unique pieces that stand out.
And maybe it's also important here to add a point, is that uniqueness doesn't have to mean that it's a very expensive piece, because there are unique pieces of furniture, quality piece of furniture that are not overpriced because they are not made by a renowned designer. So many of us cannot afford designer pieces, but still it's possible to have luxury piece of furniture. It's possible to have a high quality interior. So for that, you really have to dig into this big jungle of furniture shop and to really check, okay, what is the material? How it is made? Is it unique pieces? How many? Is it made in small batches or in big batches? And of course, if it's super cheap, most probably it won't be a quality piece, it won't be unique, so it won't be luxurious. However, it doesn't have to be overpriced. Now, the mindset shift number 4 is long-term investment mentality. So really change your mentality into a long-term. If you want to go into luxurious pieces, it has to be pieces that will stand the test of time.
Yeah, as Noélie mentioned before, it doesn't have to be overpriced, but when it's too cheap, it's probably too good to be true. If you buy real quality furniture out of quality materials and crafted from skilled people, it will hold. And then if you look at the price for longevity, if you do your math, it will be actually cheaper in the long run.
Yeah, and if you can't consider the lasting value of your furniture, it also means that you would consider more going into more timeless pieces. in any style that you choose, there is always timeless pieces of furniture. If you choose a more minimalist style, it's full of minimalism is full of timeless pieces. Boho is full of timeless pieces. Industrial, farmhouse, there is always timeless pieces in any style. And if you go for timeless furniture, then it will really stand the test of time. And it also means that you will most probably not choose very colorful piece of furniture because it's not timeless, but it's also because you will always be able to paint them later on. So really, long-term investment mentality means that you also go for timeless pieces and you make sure of the quality craftsmanship that is behind your piece.
And look, what defines luxury itself, it's really that long-term vision. Something that is made to last is luxurious, and it will be seen. It can be seen if it's there to last or not.
Yeah, so it's obvious, but check the reviews and also check the meaning of the reviews, because they can have fantastic reviews, but saying more like, oh, it looks good. But really check for reviews speaking about the craftsmanship, speaking about the quality. Reviews usually don't lie. It's really people that were writing them and we were like, okay, this really look like a quality piece. It's high-level craftsmanship and it's really you want to go for if you want a luxury piece of furniture. So, to summarize,
yes, there are those 4 mindset shifts that make your shopping effortlessly. Keep them in mind if you go for luxury furniture.
define your style, first of all.
Then, second of all, quality over quantity, very important and can be immediately seen.
Thirdly, embrace uniqueness. Go for small batches or handcrafted pieces or tailor pieces just for you.
And lastly, fourthly, the long-term investment mentality. Look for things that you will still like tomorrow. Look for things that will stand the test of time.
Yeah, look for timeless piece of furniture in your own style. We really hope that you like this video and that you're gonna hang around to the next one also with us. Have a beautiful day. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.